Hello, boys. I'm back with colder, deadlier, and more immersive news than ever. In today's breakdown, we're diving deep into the latest leaks and updates for State of Decay 3. From gameplay enhancements to development challenges, we've got it all covered. State of Decay 3 has been one of Xbox's most mysterious titles, but after years of silence, leaks and updates are painting a clearer picture. From development delays to wild new gameplay features, here's everything we know so far about State of Decay 3. Now that GTA 6 has shook the whole gaming community with its release date being delayed till 2026, and more marketing, seeing a lot more ads lately for it through, most gaming industries were trying to steer away from direct competing with it. State of Decay introduced us to what a post-apocalyptic, zombie-infested world might truly look like. Then, State of Decay 2 took us deep into a zombie-infested world where every survivor, resources, and choice you make in the game had mattered. I'm not expecting a huge evolution in gameplay, but if we do get something at least better than what other post-apocalyptic zombies survival game offers, and vast open world that truly expands more than its predecessors. Finally, with improved co-op gameplay and seamless integration, teamwork has never been more crucial. While the game has faced delays, rest assured that Undead Labs is committed to deliver more brutal combat. With intense and reactive, with realistic dismemberment and new wildlife threats, every encounter is unpredictable. Plus, base building and crafting have been taken to the next level. With the game being developed in Unreal Engine 5, the game boasts stunning visuals, realistic lighting, and detailed environments. Collaborations with industry giants like the Coalition and Obsidian Entertainment ensure a polished. In a hypothetical world, saying State of Decay 3 is polished already and they want to get most bang for their buck, when would be the most optimal State of Decay 3 release date for Undead Labs? Okay, now moving on to the topic. State of Decay 1 and 2 was a survival simulation game where players built and managed a community of survivors during a zombie apocalypse, gathering resources, defending against hordes, and shaping their own path to survival. Back in 2020, the announcement trailer showed a lone survivor in a snowy wilderness facing off against an infected deer, hinting at a much darker tone and the introduction of zombie wildlife. According to an Xbox Wire post following the Xbox Game Showcase 2024, State of Decay 3 will expand on that foundation with a much larger, truly shared open world. Core features from previous games will return, but with a stronger focus on permadeath, making the loss of a community member feel more impactful and permanent. The game is being developed in Unreal Engine 5, which means vastly improved visuals, smoother animations, and a more immersive world. Several leaks have surfaced suggesting major gameplay overhauls. Expect dynamic weather that impacts gameplay, stealth-focused combat, and realistic injuries, like limping after a fall or bleeding out if untreated. Permadeath is back, but with more dramatic consequences. When a survivor dies, you don't just lose a character, you lose their skills, relationships, and part of your community's story. One of the biggest rumored changes is a shift toward a shared world experience, potentially allowing players to cross paths organically in the open world, without joining lobbies or menus. Think co-op survival, but with a persistent world that continues to evolve even when you're not online. State of Decay 3 has faced a rocky development cycle. Reports from former developers revealed internal struggles and turnover at Undead Labs after Microsoft's acquisition. In 2023, a portfolio leak hinted that the game might not release until at least 2027, though that hasn't been confirmed as of making this video. Despite the silence, fans haven't stopped dreaming. A more dynamic AI system, smarter survivor management, infected animals, base building complexity, the wish list is long. And with studios like Obsidian and the Coalition reportedly helping out, expectations are sky high. So, where does that leave us? State of Decay 3 is still deep in development, but each leak, rumor, and update points to a much more ambitious game than its predecessors. If done right, it could redefine the zombie survival genre. The game boasts a refined combat system that offers more tactical options. Players can coordinate attacks, set up defensive perimeters, and create diversions to manage zombie hordes. The AI has been significantly improved, ensuring that zombies and other non-playable characters, NPCs, present realistic behaviors, adding a layer of unpredictability to encounters. Base building receives substantial upgrades, allowing players to design specialized facilities, implement defensive structures, and create aesthetic customizations. This emphasis on personalization ensures that each base feels unique and tailored to the player's strategies and preferences. The game introduces a more sophisticated and diverse zombie population, including agile ferals, stealthy stalkers, and formidable juggernauts. These varied zombie types require different strategies and tactics, adding complexity and depth to the gameplay. State of Decay 3 emphasizes emotional storytelling, with permadeath playing a significant role. This feature adds weight to player decisions, making each choice consequential. The game features a complex relationship system where survivors can form friendships, rivalries, and even romantic bonds. These relationships influence gameplay, affecting morale, resource efficiency, and combat effectiveness. The depth of character interactions ensures a rich and immersive narrative experience. Recent job listings indicate that Undead Labs is exploring a live service approach for State of Decay 3. This model suggests ongoing content updates, seasonal events, and community-driven features, ensuring that the game evolves and remains engaging over time. As of now, State of Decay 3 does not have an official release date. The developers have been providing regular updates, and the game's progress indicates a commitment to delivering a polished and expansive experience. Players can look forward to more information in the coming months. That's all the details we know about State of Decay 3 so far. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Fight on. When we needed it the most. I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters, and will never be forgotten.